Was this like the Twilight Zone? And for some reason, oh my god, how did it get over Masterpiece? I've been asking myself that question. How does Spyral beat Masterpiece? The answer is, why am I asking myself that question? So as we're going to prepare for Market Watch today, and all of the broken, sighing, crying faces as to why nothing has really changed in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Prepare yourself, because we're probably getting a list in November. If you had read things, reading is hard. Oh, man, I sound like condescending douche Robbie. Fucking Yellow really does this. Website says November. They updated it on the blog the last time when it said August to September, which means they'd already previously made their decision. We can wait a little bit longer. But if we want to move product for the Magical Musketeer set, we probably need a list. Let's get into Market Watch. This isn't going to be very exciting, but it's the market. We got to enjoy these things. Alright, what is up, Famarino? Imco40 here, sporting off yellow douchey little bit of spaghetti on my shirt. The blood of my enemies. Correction. I need to do a Market Watch update. And I wanted to do it Sunday night because I wanted to showcase the effects of YCS Dallas on the secondary market. Spoiler alert. There weren't really any. So here's the thing. TCG player still has this 5% cash back. It's not really cash back. It's 5% credit on your account. It ends the 23rd at 11:59 p.m. Which means if you want to pick up something for a deck, this is your last... you've got another day or so to do it. But here's the thing. If you're spending $100 on cards, you get $5 back. If you've been holding out for that one Ash Blossom or two Ash Blossoms because you're like, it'll be fine, this is your opportunity to spend effectively $5 to $10 less on those cards. So take advantage of it. Alright. Ash Blossom dip down begins. And this doesn't showcase a lot because this is only like $2 of a drop. Rolling into tomorrow and a few other things, YCS London is this weekend. European market's not really touching our TCG player market. And yes, I've heard a few of your guys' qualms. A few of you guys were talking about, Robbie, branch out and cover eBay. Nah, man, TCG player. This is my baby. You have one more American YCS, which is the one in California. After that, when there are no more events, you bet these things are going to bottom out. If you are planning on selling these sometime soon and you want $75, or you're pushing, it's like $70 after fees, maybe $68 after shipping, depending, you need to consider seriously moving these now. And I mean, I typically condone having cards like this. I had a discussion with a duelist today at Locals, and he was like, yeah, I just pulled an Ash Blossom. He was like, if you plan on only playing at your local LGS, go sell it. Make yourself a quick $65. Don't look back. Get card, because if you're playing Blue Eyes and you still are missing a couple of cards, sell the good card you pulled, or sell it and put it towards an evenly matched if you think you want evenly matched. If you only own one Ash Blossom and you only own one evenly matched, I think it's time to give some serious consideration to finish the rest of the deck, because you know what your priorities are. And having only one Ash Blossom, I would just go get rid of it and just hunker down. You can go sell it now while it's high and have the money set aside for when it does get a particular reprint. These are the conversations that I have with people. And yeah, some of the higher end people that have all these, they're like, oh, why would I sell them? If you're planning on playing competitive events, keep them. But you gotta ask yourself, do you really want to go to an event where you're going to be playing 7 to 8 Spiral Mirrors? Because I have the deck and I don't even want to do that. You gotta ask yourself that. It's pretty straightforward. But that's my thoughts on Ash Blossom. Next up, Ghost Reaper. The Mega Pack Ghost Reapers have actually gone down. They were 12 when we did the initial Market Watch on Friday. These have also gone down a little bit, and it was essentially showcased that Reaper is a very good card, but is it the go-to hand trap? The hand trap I've seen a lot of being played this weekend. I don't know if Faisal and Enrom's list were playing this, but these did go up a little bit more. These things were 15s Friday when I was looking at them. They've gone up much more, and I've read the comment section on my videos when I was talking about Gamma being a side deck card, and people like, oh well, you know, they're just gonna purposely wait until you have a monster on the field to resolve it. Sure, that's fine, but once a monster's on the field, I kind of think it might be too late. Your opening scenario that you have, it's gonna start going downhill from there. And you can make the argument for or against Gamma, but the statistics prove from the YCS that people played it, and it's going up in price. That's what I'm here for. Draw on Lockbirds, the rares have gone up $3. They were, what, 21 when we did the last market watch? Supers are exactly where they are. I think the rares are only going to continue to go up from this point in time. You know, I mean, like, look at me here. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. We know that if you plan on playing this format, you're going to need Draw and Lockbird. You're going to need literally the 13 hand trap formula, which, to the guy that played 45 cards with 13 hand traps and lost because he didn't open up hand traps, I am so sorry for your loss, sir. You know, it's just bad probability and bad statistics. It is what it is. But he's gone up. You fooled me. I didn't think it was possible. Evenly matched. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know what to think about this. It's apparent that you need this card to beat the metagame. I did a whole discussion video on this thing, that this card is going to be an issue post metagame. Oh, God. Is it worth the $60? I think if you are going down the paradigm and you scratch what I've said so far. Evenly Matched can be an $80 card, like Ash Blossom, but is Ash Blossom better than Evenly Matched is the question you have to ask yourself. Because if you don't think that Ash Blossom is better than Evenly Matched, and Evenly Matched to you can go more above it in terms of your estimated value. But if you think Evenly Matched is better than Ash Blossom, I think this card is infinitely better than Ash Blossom. They both do different things, but if I can just sacrifice 2 vases just to play their shit from my hand, this is broken. Alright, moving on along. I've rambled on too long. Vorloads are $25. Yeah, Firewall, that's a one-of. We did it. We'll talk about Double Helix here in a minute. Akashic Magicians are still a whole $13. Vendred Chimera is $8. I want to have a quick discussion with you guys here on the Rocket stuff. We know that Rockets are potentially going to get more support in the long run. Is it safe to pick up the stuff now? You might want to consider it. Quick Launch and Squib Draw, I don't know if you want to hold out on this. This is where your risk factor comes in. If the deck becomes good by the time we get the Megatons, then you lost some money. Or actually, you made money because the deck will be seeing play. If you pick up everything, it might be better to wait till the Megatons if you're more confident in that investment. There might be a time where these might also hit $4. We do have the unlimited printing running through this set, but every time I look at these, I'm like, yeah, I want to have a set of these because I like this. And the rest of the set's just awful. Alright, Super Agents are under 30s. For what that's worth, I think that's a win to the community. Yeah, they're not 31, 32, but they've calmed down. What is going on here? I think when we initially did Market Watch Friday, Big Red was... They were in the double digits. They've calmed down because I think people... sure, you can pick these up, but here's the thing, alright? If you're looking at the card and you're realizing it's a one of in the deck as literally just a combo extender monster reborn, you need to realize that that's what it is. And the price tag difference, really, it says it. Quick fix, everything else is literally dollars. And then, Firewall's still $50. It was up in the air at what quantities this was going to be played in this weekend. I saw a lot of lists that were playing only one, believe it or not. There were a few lists that were playing 2 to 3 of these. It was your player preference, depending on what you want to go into. Borreload's still pretty fucking good, though. But keep in mind that Firewall does make the world go round in the deck. And then, Ancient Fairy Dragon for Destrudo. I only pull this up. Unlimited's coming in at 35. First Dead Heavy Play 63. God, that's disgusting. Yep, the $80-some ones disappeared from the market. Someone actually bought it. Wow. Ultimate Rare DD Crows. Wow, Super's like $3. Alright, Ultimate Rare DD Crows. Ew. How much is the first edition? Unlimited near mint is 50. What the fuck? Ultimate Rare DD Crow for light play is $60. I never thought that there would be a day that a DD Krahe would be worth so much money. That's disgusting. Ugh. Terraformings are still sitting at $37. Supers are still sitting at literally 14s. Nothing else to really mention there. And then, fun little fact on Double Summon here, and DTs are $11. And there's literally just 4s and 3s. Like, this is literally Manju all over again. You guys... You guys know how fun looking at Manju is. Like, literally, like, every version of this card is $4 to $5. And look how many of them there are actually on the market. It's literally just the same thing with Double Summon. There are just infinite of them on the market. And literally, they're doing nothing. Literally, like, Chaos Max is, like, the only thing that I would actually imagine going on here. Now, there were some decks that were playing D-Barrier, and there was no price impact on D-Barrier for side deck choices. But when you look at what happened at the YCS, I wouldn't even get mad. You know, I'd initially thought Spyrals would go up a little bit more, but people they're too worried about a ban list at the moment. I don't blame them. You know, if you don't have a regional coming up and you have the Spiral deck, sell, 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 sell. Make all the money, all the money, all the money. See this? See this? This is me selling my super agents. But I have a regional in a week. I kind of want to play. No more of this building my deck. We're gonna test our luck in Spiral format, see how we do. So that's all I got for you guys. You know, of course, as with every Market Watch, this one was special because I only pulled the initials, the higher end cards, to showcase that things haven't shifted yet. You know, you're still fine to pick up what you want. So, you know, don't be afraid. Go pick up what you want. Go. Don't be afraid. Do it. You know, sure, Johnny might be in a well, but you don't need to be a well in the well either. God, that was terrible. Alright, guys. If I missed anything, please share in the comment section down below. I know there are a few things you guys want me to update later on Market Watch. We might do another one on Wednesday. I'm expecting there to be some ripple effects from this. If not, I'm expecting things to generally bottom out. But as for now, everything is stable. Alright guys, deuces. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel. And join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. We'll be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.